Though his neighbors were shocked and even feared his family would take on animal characteristics, Benjamin Jesty's intentional infection of his family with cowpox in 1774 ultimately saved them all from the much more deadly smallpox virus during their later epidemics. The only thing that jumps out at me with this question as written, their later epidemics, looks like it's supposed to be referring to smallpox, which is an it, and instead it's the epidemics of the family, which doesn't make sense. So we don't want to have there in the answer choice. Let's get rid of A. So we have a couple other differences here. We have Benjamin Jesty's intentional infection of his family versus the intentional infection of Benjamin Jesty's family. Save them. I mean, both of them are grammatically correct. Putting his name in front of it makes it a little bit more direct and clear, as opposed to having of Benjamin Jesty's family. But let's see, save them from them. Yeah, so that it's clearer to just put his ownership in front of the infection because he's the one who did it. So let's get rid of C and D. And now we have to choose between that and then E. Benjamin Jesty's family's infecting. Well, the double possessive here is going to be a problem no matter what. When in doubt, you don't want to do, or whenever possible, don't do double possessives because they just make it harder to read and harder to keep track of relationships. So let's get rid of that one. Let's just read choice B again. Benjamin Jesty's intentional infection of his family with cowpox in 1774 ultimately saved them all from the much more deadly smallpox virus during later epidemics.